Personal announcement, people. I've accepted a promotion. Well, not promotion. It's the same job, but they pay me more money. In Arlington Pioneer Sherwin-Williams of Arlington, Texas. I'm gonna be moving, y'all. It is bittersweet. I'll be moving out of the dirty D of Davenport and moving into the awesome A of Arlington. I gotta work on that, really. Anyways, as part of our penultimate Bon Appetit for at least this season, we're gonna be making Texas-inspired Texas Roadhouse butter cinnamon rolls with jalapeno sauce. Roll those credits! First things first, you stop at a Hy-Vee, and then you realize that cinnamon rolls are on sale for 2 tubes for $4. So, you take the 2 tubes for $4, you throw them onto this plate right here, you eat one, because, well, frankly, you're sad and think you're feeling kind of tubby today, so you're like, why the fuck not? Anyways, take them all, put them right here, leave them here for about an hour so they can start to rise by themselves. As Maya Angelou said, and still, like dust, I rise. That reminds me of that joke. What did Matthew McConaughey say his first day as a judge?
What?
All rise, all rise,
oh,
all rise.
God damn it.
Take some Pam and oil up your
Wait, you're moving to Texas.
I am.
Your governor may become McConaughey.
If that happens, I'll quit my job and I'll campaign for him non-fucking stop. Like, oh God, Matthew McConaughey is my spirit animal. Just love him. When I got my stimmy check, I went to the Lincoln dealership up there and I was like, bring me Matthew McConaughey. So you're going to take your obsession with Matthew McConaughey, you're going to want to put that aside for a second. You're going to take these, and then I've never made cinnamon roll cake before, so we're just going to go ahead and give them a little bit of room to expand out here. And then just walk it down the pan. Bring me Matthew McConaughey.
Bring me McConaughey. I know. Just go up to some random Lincoln dealer. I know he's in the back.
Sir, who are you talking about? You know who I'm talking about. Just slide a $1,400 stimmy check across the... Sir, this is a down payment on a car? And like, it's a down payment on something. Because he's down.
Sir, we don't know where Matthew McConaughey is. It'd be a lot cooler if he did. When
I got the stimmy check, I looked at it like, these are rookie numbers. You gotta get these numbers up. You're gonna take a bunch of jalapeno peppers that you've put in a food processor. You're gonna want to definitely not touch your fucking eyes. I did some prep work before Zack got here. I was sobbing like I watched the end of Titanic. Because they both could have fit on that door.
Well, they couldn't have. It doesn't mean the door would have floated, though. That's the problem. Everyone's like, you could have fit on the door.
It would have been like DiCaprio and Romeo and Juliet. Group suicide. Much more romantic. Either way.
All right, you got me on that one.
You're going to take your finely chopped jalapenos peppers, and then we're going to lightly sort of sprinkle them. Don't put that big chunk in there. That's bad. Lightly sprinkle them over... lightly. He said flinging them like a monkey with a fistful of shit. Over the top of these. I made way too many.
Yeah, holy shit.
I'll use these in an omelet or some shit. I don't know.
I was just going to say, like, try to somehow fit Texas omelet, but I don't know if that's a thing.
I know, like, Denver has an omelet, but, like...
Yeah, but
it's
just a...
Yeah, the Denver omelet is the Dane Cook of omelets. Like, oh, you put ham and peppers in your omelet?
Yeah.
Cool, no one's thought of that before. Everyone who's not Jewish has thought of that before. These are facts. Alright, so we've got cinnamon buns covered in jalapenos, and we are going to put these in an oven that we have preheated to 370 degrees. Open that up, please.
You got it.
You want to take out the...
Are you smoking?
What?
Are you smoking, like...
Yes, we're going to get to that in a second. We're going to put these in here for about 12 minutes. Now, what I've done with these is taken jalapeno peppers, and I have dried them out. I'm going to take the longest, thinnest strips like here, and then we're going to take these over to a cutting board, and we're going to get ready to present them. What I'm looking to do is just to sort of cut these in half, and then I'm going to stick these in the top of each individual one so they look all fancy and festive. We also have our first ever, and probably last ever, guest star on here, professional Philip Seymour Hoffman impersonator Max Moline. He's going to come by and he's going to give us his raw opinion of what he thinks of these cinnamon jalapeno buns. I need to think of a cool name. Maybe something about Matthew McConaughey.
That's what I'm thinking. We'll figure something out.
We'll call them the Sinnin' Man buns. It's Matthew McConaughey. He sins, but in like that cool way.
Yeah, we could think of something else.
Yeah, it's a working title.
Yeah, it's a working title.
Slice those in half and put those aside with all of this. All right, so at Texas Roadhouse, anybody who's anybody has known that their butter is the closest thing that humans have found to black tar heroin in terms of how addictive it is. So, that's right, I'm about that sweet, sweet H. Honey butter. So what I've done is taken Land of Lake cinnamon sugar butter spread, some Great Value original syrup, not even maple syrup, just syrup, some Prairie Light whipped cream, and then some lemon juice, and then the cream cheesy cinnamon dough that comes with the packages. That's what it is. I mean, come on. It's like, I love you.
Oh my God.
That's sticky. Anyways, you're going to want to take about half a cup of the butter spread, throw it into a bowl, dash of lemon juice, about 4 tablespoons of original syrup, 2 packets of the Sinnabons, and about a 7 spray of the whipped cream. You're also going to want to take a quick whip it to keep yourself above board. That's my good stuff. Anyways, whoa! You're going to want to whip that all together, and then you're going to want to gently fold in the Sinnabons. Any goddamn day now. There we go. That whippet was strong. I haven't done a whippet since high school. I feel like I'm trailer trash.
Jesus Christ.
You're going to want to dump about half the Sinnabons in there so it's nice and thick. You know, let's get wild with it. You really get it nice and sweet. All of it. We're dumping all of it in. My mamas did not raise a quitter. Actually, they did raise a quitter. They very much instilled in me the value of quitting, both while I'm ahead and while I'm behind. They're like, look, give up. Sometimes it's not worth it. I'm very stubborn. I will never stop giving up if I think I can do it. So we're gonna use all of it. That's a little life philosophy there for you. Oh, this is getting down with the thickness, if you know what I'm talking about. Whip it until it's nice and smooth and tan. Then we're gonna add another little bitty bit of lemon juice to it, just to give it a nice little zest.
There it is.
Always. And you know I'm about to say the F word in a second.
Oh shit, are we going there?
Yep. There's a lot of F words. There's a lot of F words.
Man.
Which one's he gonna say? Which one's he gonna say? Flavor profile.
There
We'll take
it
a
is.
shot. Alright. We're gonna take this out and we're gonna see that they are a little bit soft. We're gonna put them in for another 5 minutes, but they're sizzling and they're rising. So we're getting our money's worth out of these $4 cinnamon buns. Oh shit, I gotta do that shot still.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cut until the shot's done.
Alright, we have our Svedka vodka here. Zach can verify from a smell really quick
Oh yeah.
that it is real vodka.
Yes, it
Nothing is staged. Try this at home, kids. Even if you're below 21, go to your parents' liquor cabinet. They probably haven't locked it. Take some of this. Do it with me. That's close. Is that a shot? That's a shot.
Yeah. I think a shot's like what? 2 ounces? ounce?
1.5 standard ounces per 40 proof alcohol. For 40% alcohol. A little bit of lemon zest in there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Swirl it around because you fancy. Someone once asked what my chaser was at a theater conference junior year, and I said, what? Because I hadn't heard of that term before. Because I went to a fucking Catholic school. Apparently, chasers are what you drink after you drink a shot, and I thought a chaser was a high five. Because I ain't no bitch. I'm feeling it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up. See what we got up in here. Perfect, they're nice and firm. Firm yet giving. Supple. It's been a while. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and let these cool off for a second, and then when they're still kind of warm, we're going to pour our delicious...
It's in the fridge.
Our delicious Sinnabons mixture over the top, and then we're going to let it fly. And just drizzle over gently. Ooh, I can use my new spatula! I'm so excited.
You got a new spec? Oh, I was wondering what that was.
Yeah. It's shaped sort of like a sword. Cost me $5, which is $4 more than I usually pay for kitchen utensils. There's a bin at the Dollar Tree and at the Salvation Army. As long as you boil it, they'll probably get the blood of the homeless people off of it. Alright, I'm joined a few beers later by my friend, professional Philip Seymour Hoffman impersonator, Max Moline.
Jump off a cliff.
Love you too, homie. We're gonna pull these out of the oven, and then we're gonna dump my Sinnabons mix over the top of them so it can properly melt. Give that a nice little whisk.
Do you have to call it that?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, take it all.
Are you gonna watch this back later, Nick?
Yeah, we always do.
Always. It's called editing, Max.
Are you gonna watch this back without Zack in the room?
Probably.
Listen, shut
I
up.
post it to YouTube.
Food porn's a thing, and let me tell you, if we can break into that South Korean mukbang market, it's over for these hoes.
Mukbang.
That too.
What? I don't know.
I think that's when a Pokemon smokes pot.
Right, that's a beef him today.
Alright. And then we're gonna take our
Oh my god.
long steamed jalapenos and we're gonna just hork it into the center of each bun.
You don't have enough for each bun, do you? Yeah,
Shut up, I have plenty. I may no longer have enough. There we go. Never mind.
There it is.
I now have plenty. I did not measure out how many buns versus how many...
we never do.
Yeah, measuring's for bitches.
Nick, that's how cooking works.
Nope.
No,
That's how baking works,
Nope.
which is what you are doing.
I cook like an old person. No measuring, no looking, just vibes. And by the way, how many do I have left? Oh wait, it's... Vibes! Vibes! Anyways, we're gonna take... Motherfuck!
Yes!
Piss!
Never fails.
Ah, God!
That was the best.
Bless everything!
That was the best one yet.
Oh!
Oh
It hurts so good!
Oh my god, is he chubbing? I don't want to look.
God. That was the best.
Alright, so now we have our full plate of Texas-style cinnamon buns. We're each gonna grab one and see how this looks. Max, cheers.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. So aside from just the stickiness, what did you like and what did you dislike?
I like the flavor. I do like the heat of it. The heat works.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know what you did with the topping. I wasn't here for that part of filming. But
I tried my best to make a bastard version of Texas Roadhouse honey butter with a shitload of Dollar Tree maple syrup.
Yep.
that explains so fucking much about it right now.
And whipped cream.
The whipped cream, yeah. It's runny because of the whipped cream.
I hate you.
Because it de-whipped.
So the thing that I don't like is it's... The jalapeno texture is so goddamn rough. And like it's hard.
This part of the top,
Not just
right?
like that's the part. Like you bite into it, you chew it, and it's gonna get everywhere. But it just makes these very hard, like not burnt patches, but just rough jerk-ish bits that cut through all the softness of the buns.
Okay.
It's very halting texture. Like the heat is good. It's very fucking sweet. I can feel a couple of my teeth like
rotting out.
dissolving. I love that.
If you're a diabetic, this will kill you.
And you want that.
It's the goal.
But it's just that thing on the top. I would recommend actually just getting that jalapeno into the actual like thing on top, or if you're gonna have like the fried jalapeno on it,
shove it into the hole in the center earlier so it stays moist when it's in the hole.
Yeah, you had to say moisten the hole, didn't you?
Yes. This is it. Excellent, though. I appreciate your opinion. Max, thank you so much for appearing on the show as our first and probably last guest. But
and final appearance on camera. Own up the teeth.